So today we're talking about our MemoryStack. So we've got 3 lovely supplements for this. We have got Antarctic krill, magnesium, and our very lovely creatine. So let me explain a bit about these. So magnesium, most of you will know and have heard of, and it is in some of our other stacks for very good reason. But from a memory point of view, magnesium is involved with helping the body create ATP, which are energy molecules, and our brains rely on ATP as we get older, and particularly for women going through perimenopause and menopause. And having enough of that seems to help our brain's capacity as such, our memory and recall. So magnesium can be very helpful for that, and also for reducing menopausal symptoms, generally speaking. So that would include brain fog, but it can include other symptoms from hot flushes and so on and so forth. The second one, creatine. Now that is directly essential for ATP. That's the main ingredient in this ATP. And as mentioned, our brain relies on ATP as we age, but particularly going through perimenopause and menopause as those estrogen levels drop. And creatine's been shown to make a difference to memory and to recall, particularly in older adults, but also for vegetarians and vegans. They can get particularly good results from it. We normally get creatine in fish and meat. So for example, 100 grams of salmon would have about 1.2 grams of creatine, but one serving of this has 5 grams. So you can imagine the comparison of how much salmon you'd have to eat to get it in naturally. It's possible, but it takes a little bit of focus and work. And the final one is the lovely Antarctic krill, and I think there's almost no introduction needed for that. EPA DHA oils have been shown to be hugely beneficial for brain functioning, for memory, recall, and also even mood. And the particular benefit of Antarctic krill over standard fish oils is that naturally occurring astaxanthin, which is a very potent antioxidant, which seems to help protect our body's tissues and our brain's tissues from oxidization or damage from free radicals, as they get called. So we're looking at creatine, which is a powder. You take a teaspoon a day. You can mix it in water or warm to your coffee. You can put it in a smoothie. The Antarctic krill, which you would take 2 to 4 a day. And the magnesium, which you would take 1 to 2 a day, and most people take before bed. Now, the lovely advantages of all of these, like all good supplements, they have lots of benefits in lots of areas. So not just for memory and helping banish the brain fog, but also you'd find your stamina would improve. The creatine helps protect your muscle mass. The magnesium is good for sleep. It's very, very helpful for helping stabilize blood sugar levels, not to mention good for digestion. And that Antarctic krill is great for joints and for eye health and circulation generally.